Hello guys, this is Linzo and I'm back with another Let's Draw! So today I'm going to be drawing Gin from Ginga Nagareboshi Gin, the anime, and there's also a manga, and his friend John, because I really like these characters. So I'm starting out by sketching everything in MS Paint. Naturally, I always use red and sometimes blue for sketching, but usually red. I don't know why. Pretty much everyone I've seen does it with red, so I just kind of adapted to doing that, I guess. I used to not even sketch at all, but yeah, nowadays I just sketch a lot because it just makes my art look a lot better. Now I'm starting to line art, which I do by using the pencil in the second size, which honestly is my favorite brush, or like size to use. I think the 1 pixel one is just too small to really. I don't know. I prefer the thicker lines. I used to have like the older the lines that were like really thin, but nah, this is better. So the characters I'm drawing are from the anime Ginga Nagareboshi Gin, which is part of the Ginga series by Yoshihiro Takahashi. I actually didn't really grow up with this anime. Like, I knew it existed back when I was younger, but unlike a lot of people I've seen growing up with it, I actually didn't. The one I instead grew up with was the sequel anime, Ginga Densetsu Weed, which focuses on the son of Gin, basically defeating enemies and stuff. And honestly, I've preferred Ginga Densetsu Weed ever since. Probably because I'm very nostalgic for it, but either way, it's just more close to me, I guess. It always stuck with me more. I always liked the characters better. The animation is obviously trash. I mean, Ginga Nagareboshi Gin doesn't have amazing animation either, and it recycles a lot of animation, which honestly bothered me more than the trash animation in Ginga Densetsu Weed. But I mean, I don't think neither of them are like perfect or in any way, and Ginga Densetsu Weed definitely has the worst art. But I don't know. I always just preferred that one more. It's just more close to my heart, I guess, because it's basically what got me into watching anime back when I was really into that. So the characters are Gin and John. Gin is the legendary son of legendary bear dog Ricky, and that's kind of a big deal because Ricky is the big leader of the wild dogs of OU. Gin is really wanting to prove himself to everyone and also to his father, even though Ricky has memory loss and therefore can't really remember that Gin is his son. There's also John, who used to be really a competitor against Jin, because they used to constantly like try to one-up each other, but in the end they became really close friends, which I think is just really nice, and I really like John's character, both in Ginga Densetsu Weed and Ginga Nagareboshi Gin. I like him a little bit more in Nagareboshi Gin, I think. I don't know, I think he just really has a really cool personality, and I honestly really like his design in the Ginga Nagareboshi Gin anime, which I can't say for the Ginga Densetsu Weed anime. Overall, I think the German Shepherds in it look kind of weird-ish. Okay, so now I'm in Manga Studio. I've drawn the basic picture in MS Paint and I've shaded it already by basically overlaying those two layers, the one with the shading and the one without shading. I can kind of decide how strong I want the shading to be, like how dark, how light. I'm just going back to fix some things because I didn't really do the neck fur on John properly. So now I'm just trying to go for like a background. A lot of the series, some of the most iconic scenes of Ginga Nagareboshi Gin take place at night and in snowy mountains. So that's kind of just the background I'll be going for. So I'm just trying to shade the background. I'm not the greatest at backgrounds, and I'm trying to keep it simple. I don't want to slave over a very big background because that's just really daunting to me. But I really like the idea I've got going on, just some basic mountains. In retrospect, I honestly should have put the iconic OU mountains in the background, but these are just random. But oh well, what can you do? I've got some stars going on. I'm going to try to put more lighting, and I am going to put, of course, the iconic falling star, because Nagareboshi Gin apparently means shooting star. So that's just really iconic for the series. So yeah, I honestly am curious to hear your thoughts, like which anime, if you've seen the two, which one do you prefer? I've seen pretty much everyone I know prefers Ginga Nagareboshi Gin, the anime, over Densetsu Weed, but I don't know, I never connected as well to Nagareboshi Gin, which is fine, you know. I'm not saying Ginga Densetsu Weed is objectively better than Ginga Nagareboshi Gin. I just think it's more strongly written, if you ask me. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see y'all later. Haru!